open session, I will do a rise and report that the Committee of the Whole went into closed session to discuss the lease with respect to the Dardanella, and we've now come out of that discussion, and we will vote on the original motion 5C, the CAO and commercial lease agent Dardanella lease. It is moved by Deputy Mayor Byfolchi and seconded by Councillor Bray. Resolved that Committee of the Whole recommend to Council that it award the lease of the Dardanella lease licensed establishment to George Papastathis. Thank you, Roger. And Roger Gray in trust at the lease rate of $75,000 for the first year, subject to negotiating an acceptable lease. Any other questions or comments on this? Madam Deputy Clerk.
With the motion having been read, we'll call for the vote. Councillor Boulanger?
Opposed?
Deputy Mayor Byfolchi?
In favor.
Councillor Bray?
In favor.
Councillor Eagle?
Opposed?
Councillor Smith?
Opposed.
Councillor Stockwell?
Opposed.
Mayor Smith?
In favor.
The vote is 3 in favor and 4 opposed. The motion is defeated.
All right. And do we have another motion to come to the floor or any other discussion on this matter?
So,
Councillor Stockwell?
and you want, yeah, we can do this, okay. Then I'm gonna make the same type of motion, but award the contract to, have to put proper name. Elusive. George, the proper name is?
Yes, Elusive Entertainment.
Yeah, okay.
All right, we'll just give the clerk a minute here. You seconder for that, Councillor? Second by Councillor Smith.
So,
Councillor Smith, go ahead, then Councillor Stockwell.
Just forward to you to Michael, if I may. Question is that, you know,
I'm sorry.
I'm not going to mention any names.
Yeah, no, just he's got his hand up, so.
I just wanted to ensure it wasn't an in-camera matter, but you got
No.
an opinion on it.
No, it's just a general comment on the leases that we have right now. We've said no loud music, no offensive things in the front of the store. I just wondered if we could add on that we, with music, that we don't want foul language, etc., if they're going to play music. If there's something we could do so that it's a clean, because we did it with that with the stores.
That may warrant a longer sort of discussion. In general terms, you're allowed to promote reasonable rules and regulations subject to whatever a tenant might or might not accept. But there are difficulties, to be sure, with enforcement of that sort of thing in a because of I think it's it's not as easy as it sounds. It's a fairly difficult thing to negotiate and B, enforce.
Councillor Stockwell and Councillor Eagle. Sorry, did you not have something, Councillor Stockwell? Councillor Eagle?
Yeah, just a question that I think, are those rules not controlled by the Liquor Control Board pretty well, or those kind of things? Or is it a bylaw by the town?
Noise, for certain. Noise is a big matter under LCBO's own sets of rules and regulations by which a licensee must govern them. Noise laws.
Right. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we have a motion moved by Councillor Stockwell, seconded by Councillor Smith. Resolved that the Committee of the Whole recommend to Council that it award the lease of the Dardanella licensed establishment to Elusive Entertainment at a lease rate of $70,000 for the first year, subject to negotiating an acceptable lease. Questions or comments? Madam Deputy Clerk.
Thank you, Your Worship. With the motion having been read, we'll call for the vote. Councillor Boulanger?
In favor?
Deputy Mayor Byfolchi?
Opposed.
Councillor Bray?
Opposed.
Councillor Eagle?
In favor?
Councillor Smith?
In favor.
Councillor
in
Stockwell?
favor?
Mayor Smith?
Opposed?
The motion is 4 in favor and 3 opposed. The motion is carried.
Thank you. Right, we'll now move back in camera.
So can we just, Your Worship, can we physically leave?
Yeah, we're gonna.
Yeah,
Gonna
but
get-
there's no There's nothing coming out again.
No.
Okay.
No, there is the, sorry, there is, yeah, there, no, you can't leave, there is another item. So we'll go in camera, we'll talk with the first item first, and then you can leave and we'll deal with that one last.
Okay.
All right?
So I'm declaring my conflict. and
But you're
I-
not leaving yet because we have an item in camera to deal with before your conflict ends.
Yeah, that's what I just got.
Just tell me when.
This is the motions closed to go into closed again and then adjourn again.
Sorry.
So that we have electric elements. Awesome. Based on gossip. Based on gossip. Yeah.
I'm 99.9.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
So you should have a motion to go into closed. Yep.
It's moved by Councillor Ego, seconded by Councillor Belanger, that resolved that pursuant to Section 239 of the Municipal Act 2001 as amended, the next portion of the Committee of the Whole of April 18, 2017 be closed to the public to receive advice that is subject to solicitor-client privilege. Madam Deputy Clerk?
Thank you, Your Worship. With the motion having been read, we'll call for the vote. Councillor Belanger?
In favor?
Deputy Mayor Byfolchi?
In favor?
Councillor Gray?
In favor?
Councillor Ego?
In favor?
Councillor Smith?
In favor.
Councillor Stockwell?
Favor.
Mayor Smith?
In favor.
Vote of 7 in favor and 0 opposed. The motion is carried.
Thank you.